man. Episode 28 of the 2 Ps on the pod. When you're hearing this, it's probably New Year's. No, it's already past New Year's, right?
New Year,
the second, something like that. It's coming out like a few days after New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. So hope everyone had a safe time. You know what I'm saying? No one was doing anything stupid.
I wish I could say the same. You know?
Come on, man. Look at you already sipping.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Hey, start off the New Year right, huh?
Come on with the kombucha.
Come on, you don't know about that,
New Year,
man.
new me, bro. Like I'm doing a whole new build up of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
Come on, man. You gonna write an autobiography?
You don't become number 34. You know what I'm saying? Living that safe life, shit, bro.
Okay, you gotta take risks, huh? Nice guys don't finish last.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is Jay.
This is
Jay Worthy number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said that shit too. When you sat down, like, bro, I look like Jay Worthy right now. I was like, bro, you know what? You know what I need? I need you, Jay Worthy, and Alchemist all sit in one couch.
Damn, that'd be legit, bro. We drop an album and shit.
That would be fucking dope. But I'm just saying, like, as just like, you wouldn't even know who's
comparison.
Who. You wouldn't know who's who.
It would probably go Al, then me, then Jay Worthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that would be the
but height wise, it would be like, you'd be at the end.
Oh man.
No, I don't know. I actually don't know how tall they are, but Alchemist is kind of short too, huh?
I don't want to speak for him.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk shit about no one. We're not even talking shit.
Hit me up, Al. I hit that up like every 6 months, bro. We're gonna work, bro. I promise.
His 16th Al.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Hey man, we're gonna start off with some since it's the New Year's episode.
Yeah.
We want to talk about a bunch of stuff that's released this year.
Yep.
Kind of touch on like things that are wrapping up at the end of this year. I know a lot of people might have just dropped music.
Yep.
And then also what we got going forward in 2023, and any new goals and anything new that's gonna come up. But let's start with the wrapping up. Like let's start from what came from the beginning of the year. It's hard to remember. I know it was like 12 months ago, but
yeah.
Like let's touch back on like some of our favorite like albums that came out this year.
Favorite albums this year? Oh, let me get my phone.
Yeah,
you know
I can name a few, man. Obviously, I don't know. I'm trying to go in order, but I can't really think of that far back. I'm just gonna name stuff that comes to my head because I'm, there's no script to this. We just kind of say stuff,
Freestyle, bro. Freestyle. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say obviously. I mean the no-brainer one, man. Spaceships on the Blade. That came out this year.
Come on, man.
Come on, like that's. We talked about it like the past 3 weeks, Billboard producer, that was a really big album.
We've been talking about it since August,
Yeah, that's a really big album that came out.
Yeah.
Like, so let's just name some of our favorite albums. Not like every album that came out this year. Just some of our favorite ones.
I can kind of go because I have like my iTunes and shit like that. So like I can kind of like go and just kind of like my favorite stuff from the year because like if I added the whole thing, then like I fucked with the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? First one was that Javen 2900. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that one called? Island Baby.
Yeah. Island Baby.
That was fucking dope as hell. West Side Web, Caught in the Web. You know what I'm saying? You ain't checked that out. Go check that out.
Man.
Got me on there. K
Take
Fish
it to
on
Blue
there.
Lights.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Who on there? Mello on there. My little brother Jay Harper, Midas. Go check that out.
Oh yeah, his album. Yeah.
Polyester the Saint and Us We Trust, side A and shit. That one's got Moving Like the Mob on there. That's that shit.
I'm on side B out in Houston with Banco in there and Ellie Dollar.
See, I got Banco on mine too, but that's later on. You know what I mean? Chap D, Sunday's Best. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard that? Definitely go check that out. That's like one of my favorites. That one's doing actually really, really good numbers and shit. That was fire. What else do I got? The Big Homie Project from Joey Frecco. Go check that one out. Yep. I think I did the whole thing of that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that one came out. 111 Thieves, probably, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about albums, but like probably one of my favorite songs, of the year and shit. It was like Confessions. Like I still bang that shit to this day. Like all those plays are from me and shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I love that shit. Obviously, Spaceships on the Blade. I was part of that. That's my shit. The Jay Worthy and Harry Fraud, you take the credit, you know what I mean? Like that
shit is fire, bro.
That shit was him
and Kamaya.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You can see the resemblance, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what else. And then the Banco, the self-titled one, the Bank, and then the Everywhere and Back. Those are probably some ones I really fuck with. And then also Jimmy Waters, the Forever Legendary. That was tight as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
That's the newer one they kind of just released on.
Yeah, that's the newest one. But that's all the albums I have on here. So if I added it, then I really fuck with those ones for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna name one you didn't name.
Okay.
Joey Badass's 2000 came out in 2022.
Yeah.
That's with the Obviously, Larry June's on there too. He got a song on there. But that is crazy because of obviously the classic 99 one he dropped. So
yeah,
that's a big one. You kind of named a lot of them.
Did Tango come out this year?
Yeah. So okay, that's one. Tango, LA Summers 2. Obviously, the 111th East, South Central came out just recently, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just like there was so much music, man. Like,
yeah.
Oh, we're forgetting obviously Wiz Khalifa. Wiz got wings.
Yeah. No, I forgot about that one too. That
man.
one's him. Yeah.
Wizzo got wings. Like, dude, that's a really good album.
Yeah.
There's a lot of obviously our homies on there too. You know.
Yeah.
Foley, we'll talk about in a little minute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of really.
Yeah, that was. I forgot.
Bro,
about
there's
that
so much music. Like I thought LA Summers 1 dropped this year. That was last year. Like it's just so hard to remember like every single year. Like how many albums did Larry drop this year? Spaceships on the Blade.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I think so.
It's like other things. Other than that was like what, like a single, or like not single, but why can't I think of like some type of project, but it wasn't like, let's see. Oh, Two Peas in a Pod.
There we go.
Dropped.
That's what we forgot.
Come on, man. And then that's all and then 2 Peas on a Pod started. Come on, man. Hey, we gotta get Larry and Jay. It's gonna happen one day.
Yeah,
don't even worry about it. We're gonna get them on too one day.
Hit the brews. You know what I'm saying? A couple juices.
Come on. Me and Larry be sipping some orange juice and smoothies. You're gonna be over there with Jay
sipping activist or
sipping
what?
something walk hard or something. Yeah.
Sipping walk.
But yeah, so like Larry dropped 2 Peas in the Pod with Jay, and then obviously Larry dropped Spaceships on the Blade.
Yep.
That was in 2022. It's really hard to remember like all the shit that came out. Like there's so many artists that we listened to.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. I mean, we're not even naming like the big.
I'm not even, bro. I mean, we're in a name set we know, you know, like that we listen to all the time and that we're big fans of. Like for example, Payroll Giovanni.
Yep.
He also released. No, he didn't. That wasn't this year. See. Oh, he released Back to the Basics. That's one. But
he produced a lot of records on that too, right?
Yeah.
That Peasy album, right?
Peasy?
Yeah.
2 million up. That shit had like 10 million views in that on YouTube. Probably, what, 3 million for me and shit? So
at least, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for like the album song. Drop anything we might have missed.
Currency dropped a few projects this week.
He did.
Not this week, but this year.
Yeah. As he usually does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's always a hardworking man.
I'm trying to think if anybody we're forgetting.
We're definitely forgetting because there's so many artists out there.
Yeah. But as long as we're naming those shit, yeah, I fuck with all those. If you ain't heard any of those, go check them out. If it's the first time hearing about them, like YouTube, I'm pretty sure is like a video for it and shit. Oh, Les dropped this year too.
Ellie Dollar with Tavares Jordan shit. We'll talk about, which we're gonna talk about now. Is like, who do you think are some of the like producers that really stood out and dropped a lot of music this year and
that like took over and shit?
Kind of took over, yeah.
Really just like. 3 come to mind.
There's 3 that come to mind too.
3 come to mind. I think
we have the same 3.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And like number 1, like I would probably say Dupree. You know what I'm saying? Dupree's had like a crazy ass year. You know what I mean? Like involved with so much shit, even the G Perico shit and the Baby Stone Gorilla shit. Just like the versatility of like what he does and like staying true to his sound. Like when a Dupree shit comes on, it's Dupree. You know what I'm saying? Like it just has that sound. Tavares, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere I looked, Tavares was everywhere and shit, like on a lot of different projects, his own stuff, R&B stuff, and then when we talking about TJ and stuff, it was like some plug and B type of stuff. So
Tavares did a lot of work. He did work with Ellie Dollar. He worked with Jazzy Shavers on the Carolina Soul album. Like he worked with
Polyester,
Jimmy Waters have a whole album.
D.
A lot of work. Tavares been putting in work, man.
Yeah.
Shout out. We're gonna get him on. Next year for sure we're gonna get him on too. But
easy call.
And another one, the last one, man. The last producer we think really took over, and he keeps continuing to take over.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy to see where his heights are gonna go. But my guy Foley Beats.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Sure.
Foley was happening,
bro.
Yo, do you remember his old tag?
Which one? The one where it's like
and this is another Foley production.
Yeah, this is another Foley production.
Yeah, remember that one? And then he changed to Foley. This too, play it.
Yeah, that's just fire.
I'm trying to think if I saw the tag. Anyways, but yeah, Foley definitely took over a lot, bro. Recently, he got the Kamaya shit with DJ Fresh. He got
Wiz Khalifa
with Don Bailey, and he got Wiz Khalifa with Cardo.
Yep.
The Kid Frankie Part 2.
Yeah, that's a fire ass beat.
Yeah.
Larry June.
Obviously, Larry June. Yeah. It's like there's no like album without like Foley on it. You know, it's always like Foley's always on that shit. And he's a fucking beast. He's gonna continue
and
to be a
big
beast.
albums too, bro. He's not like no Pee Wee shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Foley's been taking over like every year.
Yeah,
he's been consistently been doing like shit.
Yeah,
and he dropped a beat tape this year too.
Oh yeah, Purple Midnight.
Yeah, and he dropped. I think the one with Mello is also this year. I don't remember.
Oh, the one with the speaker, the jukebox.
Yeah. Was that this year? I think so.
Nah, that was a
product of the '90s.
If it was, then it was fucking like top of the year. See, that's the problem I was having. Like, I can't remember what was the top of the year and what was like just came out. Type
but I know Foley definitely dropped the beat tape too. But that's what I'm saying. He drops the beat tapes. He drops the beats on YouTube. He's got the placements out there. This is what I'm saying. He really did just take over. I think he might have been the number one producer that we know. You know, obviously not talking about like the big dogs out there, but that we know for sure take over. Like Foley's up there.
Yeah, I would say
might be number one.
Yeah,
like,
I
just
think
from just from the spread of reach of what he's done.
Yeah,
you know, like it's just crazy. That food's crazy. We always talk about him too much, man. We gotta get him on one day.
Yeah, jump him, bro.
Come on, man,
bro. Give me your laptop. You know what I mean? Like
I need that hard drive. That's what I need. I need all them beats. I'm gonna take his beats, and then I'm gonna take his phone so I could text Cardo and be like, "Hey, bro, this Foley dog, like, what's up? Like,
you really need to mess with this dude named Trunks."
Yeah,
you know
bro. I
got it. Yeah.
I gotta put you on my dog Trunks. Like, I'm gonna stop making beats, so I'm gonna put you on Trunks. He's really the next one up.
Yeah, and leave me alone forever. You know.
Yeah.
From now on and shit.
We gotta get him. We gotta talk to Foley. I always say that, but I never really get to chop it up with him and out there. But
shout out my dog Foley, bro. Bro is doing crazy shit. Like we said and shit of 2022. Like, I think it was he was the person who really like took over that year for sure. Yeah, just what he's been able to do and shit like that. But yeah, man,
I'm only excited for what he's gonna keep doing too next year. I know there's gonna be some shit he already has. Lined up that ain't come out yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Foley, DJ Fresh, and like Mary J. Blige. He's just be like, bro, what?
He's gonna have like Jay-Z,
Prince,
a little Drake or something.
Yeah,
you said Prince?
Yeah, Prince. You don't like Prince?
I mean, yeah, but R.I.P. man, come on.
They still got verses out there and shit.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Huh? Like Michael Jackson and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tucked away, bro. On hard drive.
All right, man. Well, enough about the producers, man. What else? Like, you know, like as far as you and you know, like me and you, like what are some like placements that you got this year? You know, if we're still talking about producers.
My biggest one for sure was like the Larry shit. And then most of the stuff like I named, like being part of the project, you know, with Polly, Westside Web, Jimmy Waters, Chap D. I think that's all for this year. And then, you know, having the 2 Chainz shit on that shit really helped. Like, I'm not going to cap you. Like, that was like a big thing and shit. But as far as placements, that was pretty much... Oh, La Russell, you know what I'm saying? That was a layup from Don Bailey and shit.
Right.
That was dope as fuck. But I think that's it as far as placements from this year. What about you?
I mean, you've also built a lot of relationships up, you know. YouTube's been doing numbers and growing.
Yeah. I mean, fucking always working on that. Like, even like this whole year, like it's been a different year compared to 2021 and 2020, but it just kind of like showing me and like studying like everything that's going on, like what I need to do to like go forward and shit. Yeah.
As far as me, I had like obviously like the 111th East come out.
Yeah. And
we were just talking about this off camera a little bit. Like that one's special to me too. Well, not even just that one. Actually, a year before was the LA Nights thing, and like how I said like G Perico was gonna retire. Remember you saying like this is my last year rapping, and I was like, and then I had like I would always tell myself like, bro, I don't know how, but some way I need to get on that. Like I need to get at least one song with him before the year ends or before he's done rapping. Yeah. Obviously we know now he didn't stop, but you know shit don't stop.
Nah.
You know.
No.
And as he says and. It was dope to get that song on that, right? And then like it was dope to then later on, you know, I actually got a full project with him in the same way, like Ain't No Love in LA, like Ain't No Love in LA. Yeah. And it's just crazy, like that was a really big goal of mine, and like it was a big goal to get a song with him, let alone a whole project, you know, and like, and it's crazy, like going backstage, like my first time ever going backstage was this year, and
That relationship,
and meeting
bro.
him,
That's what
meeting him finally, meeting Steels, meeting Dupree, meeting like a lot more of G's homies, and it was a good year for like music wise, and just building with artists all the time. And like a lot of shit's gonna come out next year too. We'll talk about in a little bit. Yeah. But that 111th East also the what was it with Polyester? With Polly, what was the album? But side B. I was on the side B of that one.
In Us We Trust.
In Us We Trust. I was on side B.
Yep.
And that's the one. It was me and Joey and Jinx. I think it was us three on that beat.
Yeah.
I don't remember. And then and Polly also made some. He also made some improvements to it too. He also added his own sauce on there.
Well, sauce.
So there's like 4 of us on that beat actually. Yeah, it's crazy. And
that's how it goes.
We made that beat and I didn't hear that song until like 3 months later.
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it's with that song's it's called Out in Houston. That came out. Banko's on there with Ellie Dalla and obviously Polly. And there's a girl singing I think on there too. Like in the hook or something like that. What else, man? There's like what else? Oh, was this shit with Jimmy this year? Or was that last year?
I don't know, cause I think I've been on every.
It's so hard to remember what was this year.
I've been on every single Jimmy one except for the solo tapes ones. You know what I'm saying? Like the one with Jay Smooth and then the one with Tavares. Yeah, I'm not on those, but all the other ones, like I have at least one song on them. Yeah, cause it's History of a Legend. That's the orange one, right?
That's the one that just came out.
The orange cover.
What's the one that just came out?
No, that was the one with Kamaya, right?
No, the one with Kamaya.
Yeah,
with him sitting on the car.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
The orange one is with the one with Flies in Her Life. That's how I know that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know
we're on there.
Yeah, we're on that one.
Yeah.
We're on another one too. The one with the all black one.
That's History of a Legend.
That's history.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
bro, I don't know.
That came out in 2021.
Hey, we're gonna get him on next year and he'll explain because I'm terrible with the names, man.
Yeah, we'll get him on here and shit.
Yeah.
I hope you want to hear from him and shit.
I can't even think about what else. I hope that's not every. I hope that's everything, but I don't remember. I didn't really, as far as placements, I didn't get that much this year.
No,
I really didn't go like. Not that I wasn't trying to. It's just like shit didn't land. Like I was trying to get some shit with Joey Fast, ended up not working out, or like he didn't pick a beat or something. I don't know. It's just like there's artists out there that obviously I was trying to get with, like and do a project with, or even just songs with and shit. But
no, same thing too. It wasn't like
it's like it happens or not. I'm not gonna force nothing. If they didn't fuck with it and that's it, then that's it. And we try again next year or next week, next month, and
because we still make beats and shit. Like what I'm saying, it wasn't like we didn't make.
Well,
beats,
YouTube, YouTube wise, I hit 2,000 subscribers recently. That was good. It's a big deal for me. Just as a smaller creator for producers, I guess. I don't know, and like, that's like a nice goal because I never thought I'd. I'm not gonna say I never thought I'd hit it, but yeah.
When you look back,
just look back where you start and how long it took, and yeah.
No, I feel you 100% and shit too. Like I hit 15 this year, and it's probably been like that 15 took a minute, bro. I ain't gonna cap you. Like that took a long ass time. You know what I mean? Like, but even with your shit, like it's only a matter of time when people really catch on. It's gonna go like that. Like overnight, you're gonna be at 4,000 within like half the time that it took you to get to 2 and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Next year is doing I keep saying it, bro.
Yeah.
The 4 beats a week or something, or maybe 3.
Yeah.
Because if I post too much, that's what I think about too. If I post too much, maybe it gets lost in the feed, and or maybe I'm not lost. Maybe I'm the one that's actually standing out. I don't know. It's still a battle I deal with all the time. And shit,
yeah.
We'll figure it out, next year. But I gotta be like, I don't know if I said this yet last week or 2 weeks ago, but. It's that brown pride in me, man. I gotta work. I gotta hustle, man. I gotta work.
Well, owned up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Don't say that, man. They're gonna come after me and shit. With your fucking pea hat.
What's up, fool?
What was the other one?
Which one?
No, La M.
Oh no, bro! Don't say that.
No, not that one. Not that one. No.
Jesus Christ.
No, not that one. Not that one. But that's when they're in jail, right?
Which one? What movie are you talking about?
Montana.
Blood In, Blood Out?
Yeah.
That's La Onda.
That's La Onda, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I said some real shit. Never mind.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I had to cut that one out. Nah, I swear they say that on someone. No, the one with with Spider and shit. You don't remember in the beginning?
With Spider?
They're spray painting and when he goes when Miklo and the guy on Nigga go through Cruz's house, or not to Cruz's house but to You know what I'm saying? When he's painting the lowrider and they go with him, and they're like they broke some glass or did some shit or spray painted.
Oh yeah, when they're outside the body shop. But yeah, it's blood and blood.
Yeah, I know, but like what's that? They're
Vatos Locos.
No, their game. Tres puntos. That's what it is. I was trying to, because you got the P hat on it. That's what I was trying to say. Like, oh, you gotta relax.
Gotcha.
That was a big side tangent. I was trying to remember so
bro,
hard.
You know what I'm saying? It was a deep cut. Yeah. I feel like I just got jumped in. You know what I'm saying? With questions.
But no, that was pretty much it for production wise. But obviously there's shit behind the scenes that ain't came out yet or hasn't come out. But
yeah.
You know, like what was another question for you? Like, what are some of your favorite artists or like new artists you discovered this year? Like, what are some like people that, I guess a mix of both. What are some newer artists you listen to, and like what are some artists you just like? What were your favorite artists this year?
I think like the newest artist somebody put me onto was like AFN Peso and shit.
Yeah.
Like I'd heard it, bro, but I never checked his
same
music
thing
out.
with me. Yeah.
And finally, like I checked it out and shit, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is fire. But like that's like brand new. Like I barely found out about that.
Yeah.
Like all the other people like I've known for a while, so it hasn't been like something that's kind of new to me. But yeah, AFN Peso is like the newest person that I've been put on. As far as like rappers this year, man, I just like hearing, what I do like now is like I just like hearing people talk like real shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit that's like relatable. Like I liked it when it was relatable, but like now I like it even more when it's like it's not just Jay-Z talking about like, you know, relatable shit. Like, you know, Jay-Z could tell you to invest, you know what I mean? But then he's talking about like fucking having like a Mona Lisa, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me, you know what I mean? So like to hear like people like talk about real shit like that they fuck with, which is kind of like achievable and like normal stuff. Like I like that shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking, I like just, you know what I mean? Like I just like real shit, like splurging and just going to have a nice dinner. It don't got to be at fucking Nobu or some
like
shit.
Who are some artists that talk about that?
Like Chap does, you know, Webb does, Jimmy does, all those fools really. Banco, you know what I'm saying? Every time I hear Banco, he's talking about some pasta or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I like that shit. Pasta's fire. Like I'm cool with that, and the way they make it sound, like I like the way that they kind of carry it and make it the sound the way they type of do, like what they do and shit.
Yeah.
And then even hearing like Freck, you know what I'm saying? He's not somebody new. Like he's somebody that like I know and shit, but like hear him like give game, like I hear other people pick up the game that he gives and shit, and it's just like, damn, that's crazy, you know? Like he be speaking shit, and it just like it kind of just happens and shit.
Yeah.
So all those dudes, but like honestly, like the only new person that I got put onto this year was probably AFN Peso for sure.
Me, I think this year was Baby Stone Gorillas. That was like one for me. I think that I got put on to them. Blue Bucks Clan.
Yeah.
Like some of the newer like that like I think I really like got put onto this year. Well, just from people that I know, that producers that I know that like did a project with them. You know, like Dupree making a project with Baby Stone Gorillas, like stuff like that. But yeah, obviously that AFM Peso too. I mean, I just found out him fucking like 2 weeks ago when you told me.
Yeah. Maybe Remble too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I got put into Remble.
But Remble was last year though.
Yeah,
was he was on Deep Rigo's album? Yeah,
that
was last year.
I take it back. Yeah, because like
it wasn't even an album. It was just a single. I think
just a single.
Spaz, right?
Yeah, Spaz. Yeah, that shit was fire. I fuck with that shit.
That was last year though, for sure.
Okay, bet.
I think now I don't know, but I think it was last year.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit too.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't hip to Remble, like I'd heard of him, but you know what I mean. Like I wasn't really hip, and then when I finally dove into it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is that shit. I fuck with this.
Hey, I'm trying to think who else.
You got put onto Peasy this year too, right?
Nah,
you've been on
my homie put me on PZ like hell long ago. We always make fun of him in our house when we live together. He's like, bro, these fools from Detroit, man, these fools from the D are really about to be on top, bro. And that was like 2-3 years ago. And now look at them, PZ, Payroll, all these fools been up and shit. So it's just like.
Even Payroll, like I remember Payroll, like back in the day when he was with Jeezy and shit like that shit, like, and they had like
see, I didn't know about him like that.
Yeah, they had like beef with like Freddie Gibbs and shit. It was like way different time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back when they had like CTE and shit.
That wasn't
Corporate
me.
Thug Entertainment, bro. Yeah. Hey.
All right. What about like damn, I'm trying to think of like something else that happened. Dude, it's so I keep thinking about music. Like I keep thinking about LA Nights 1, and it's like that's 2021. I just keep forgetting it's that. Like what are some of like your favorite beats from like songs this year, like stuff like that?
Favorite.
Not that you've made.
Not that I
don't
made.
say Still Booming. Like, don't say that.
No,
say like other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, I'm trying to think. My favorite beats that I heard
like
this year?
from songs. Like For example,
I like that 2 million a lot.
yeah, 2 million up. 2 million up is fire.
Yeah, that shit's cold. I really fuck with that shit.
That beat is really fire. That whole song, if you really listen to that song, there's so many punchlines and bars in there that are like, damn.
Yeah.
Do people really pick this up? You know?
Yeah, for real.
And I'm like, damn, the dude, he's not just talking. He's like, if you really listen to it, there's so many like starting from the sample. As soon as you hear the sample,
yeah,
and then you hear him say like, "You ain't biggin'." Oh, come on, dog. Like, come on. Yeah. I really don't think anyone really picked that up.
Yeah, that beat is nasty.
Bro, like, come on, that's so legendary that they did that, and like the way the shit he was saying was like,
yeah,
that might be like my favorite song of the year. I'm not even gonna lie.
That might be, bro, because that song is fire. Like, I remember hearing it in like I remember you come over bumping it all the time, and then like me hearing it in like memes, and then fucking. You know, you seen that meme where it's like you come home late, your girl asks you where you was at and shit, and you just start singing the PZ song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I never seen those.
You never seen that shit?
No.
Oh, that shit's funny. You know what I'm saying?
I just be slapping that shit. That's all I know.
That shit is up there for me for sure.
Yeah.
Confessions too. I talk about Confessions a lot. Like I really like that record a lot.
Thank you.
And then probably there's a beat on Wiz Got Wings.
Not the Kid Frankie with Foley?
That's fire too. Oh, there's one more.
The one where it's him and Cardo and Duke beats.
No. It's a Sledgerin beat, I think.
Oh, Sledgerin.
Yeah, it's him. It's Cardo and Sledgerin. That beat's fucking fire. I fuck with that shit tough.
Dr.
Dankenstein or something.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Yeah, I love that beat. That's a good workout.
That one's super fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's
probably my favorite shit.
Damn, mine was definitely like as far as beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's a lot. There's so many. Obviously, 2 million up. Yeah, I would say that one's up there for me by PZ. Produced by. We looked that one up. No, was it C Stacks?
Oh, the PZ one?
Yeah. We looked them up, right?
Yeah. The C Stacks. I think.
I think it's that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dupree drops a lot of bangers.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 digits.
10 digit.
Damn. I don't even. Was that this year? Like I don't even remember. Like I don't.
Yeah, that was.
It was this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of really good beats, man. A lot of them. New Heights by Tavares Jordan. I really fuck with that song and that beat. And obviously, Wolf Ticket. Wolf Ticket is like another one.
Yeah, from Ellie Dollar.
Yeah, from Ellie Dollar, produced by Tavares and Hijinks. I always said that was like my favorite song of the year. That PZ, I heard that PZ, and then it kind of just changed the rotation up. But
yeah.
Man, there's a lot of good,
that Court of Madera from Richie Rivera and shit.
That's another one.
That one's fire too. I fuck with that beat a lot.
I'm Him by Cardo.
That's a fire ass one too.
Dude, there's so many good ones. Drop your favorite beats like from songs that maybe we got to go back and listen to. But there's a lot of. It's really hard to think about on the spot. You know, there's nothing planned out. We just kind of freestyling. But
yeah. And I think it's better that way. I mean, sometimes like you'll remember stuff, but like the shit you usually remember is like, damn, that shit is good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but sometimes when you look back, it's just like, damn, I should have said that. I should have said this. But no, I think we named pretty much the heavy hitters because those are them, bro. Yeah, man.
I'm still trying to think.
Bro, we back.
We back
again. No, there's one thing that also happened this week and shit that I want to talk about. That full Produced by Infinite. He put out the what is it called?
The West Coast. Oh no, I have it written down. I want to make sure everyone knows.
Yeah, so you can go find it.
Yeah,
so
West Coast Magic. It's an Analog Lab preset bank.
Yeah.
If you use Analog Lab 5, and then you can super easy to download. Boom, you go in there and you put the load. You drag it in, real easy. It's super simple and shit. But if you use Analog Lab and you want to do like if you mostly produce in West Coast
Bay Area type
West
stuff,
Coast Bay Area music, any beats like that, and you want it's because he said the same way, right? He said it's really hard to open up Analog Lab and there's so many thousands of presets and it's hard to find the real West Coast one. So he goes fine tunes each one and has it all simple down and he edits them all up so they're all like really as soon as you load up his bank on there.
Yeah.
It's ready to go. You got all your West Coast sounds, basses, leads, pads, keys, and leads. Yeah. He's got all that labeled for you and plucks in there. So like, it's like a no-brainer if you make West Coast music because it saves you a lot of time. Your workflow's gonna get improved a lot.
Yeah,
and you don't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, it sounded good too. We opened it up and we heard all the basses and stuff because I was like, let me hear the basses, and I heard a couple of them. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, the Larry June bass.
Yeah,
you got that. You got a few in there.
Larry Lead was
Larry Lead in there. Yeah.
But hey, did you see that video he posted up, bro? Like he posted up this video, and I feel the exact same way all the time. Where it's like you go type in like West Coast in the search bar, and it's like West Coast something, and it starts playing. It's like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm sorry, Miguel, whoever you are, whoever, because it shows you who made the patch.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I be feeling like that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Me and TJ were talking about that too. Remember, like with the Moog and shit. Like, bro, let me hear a bass line on that shit. I ain't trying to hear like some fucking do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But that's out right now. Go check that out, man. If you're trying to make some of that West Coast shit, you know what I'm saying? Definitely check that out. You need a lead. You need a bass.
Yep.
I get asked that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Where's the bass? Where's the lead? Go get that shit. I guarantee you there's something in there that you can use at least.
And he's always on Instagram posting. Definitely follow him. He gives a lot of tips to producers.
Yeah.
Go check out his YouTube, Infinite. It's 3 eyes with Infinite. Go check him out. I think his YouTube channel is Prod.by.iiinfinte. And then he has a bunch of tips up there of like, if you're NFL, like pretty much anything like that. A ton of tips. And he put me on like that wave shaper thing with the 808s. I never done that before, but I gotta try that out. He puts a wave shaper on his 808 to like kind of shape the waveform and make it hit a
Got you.
He kind of does that. So he does it like a bunch of little tips, you know. And he's like, the reason why I really fuck with Infinite is because he does a lot of that West Coast shit.
Yeah.
Like a ton of the West Coast shit, and we're gonna get him on here one day too next year and shit.
West Coast stuff in FL Studio, bro. That's what I like. Yeah,
get the tips from him, man.
Yeah.
If you want to do the West Coast shit, he helps out. He does a lot of artists. He does like obviously he does the Larry June shit, but he also does a lot of other stuff, like a lot of EBKs. He does a lot of like Sacramento shit, a lot of Barrio shit, a lot of LA shit, West Coast, anything West Coast, he's on it. So that's why we really fuck with Infinite.
Yeah.
And go check out that kit, man. I'm telling you, it's fire.
Yeah. I don't think it's expensive either. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys got a little fucking Visa credit card for Christmas or something like that, man. Come on, man. Invest. We were talking about the motivation like a couple episodes ago, bro. You better invest in
yourself, man.
Yeah, don't hit the store, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
don't get that bottle, you know what I'm saying? Like the shoes will come, you know what I mean?
Don't get that kombucha that day.
Damn, that shit is fire, bro.
Unless you're a Billboard producer and shit,
man.
You know?
I'm too bougie, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking shit.
You're probably gonna throw that fucking whole outfit away, huh, after this?
After this? Nah, it's incinerator, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Yeah, no. Get out of here, bro.
I was gonna say one more thing about Infinite. What was I gonna say? I did talk about he gives a bunch of tips out.
He has a lot of placements.
If we're talking about placements, he's definitely up there, bro, because he did all the YouTube stuff.
Yep.
Besides just that, he's making beats too. He's sending loop packs all the time out. He has a bunch of loops out. He sends a bunch out, and he does a lot of them for free. A lot of like free loop kits he has. Like he's like, hey, anyone want to flip this? Download it in my Dropbox. Here it is. Boom. Yeah. And you like flip it and
not to even get off track and shit, but like I'm thinking about doing that this year too, because I know like you know what I mean, going into this new year, like I know a lot of homies like, you know, they be sending out like the weekly loops and shit that. Like I kind of like that. Like I just like, you know what I mean, like I like fresh stuff coming and like, you know, because like when somebody sends you like a pack of 5, you're always trying to flip like the whole 5 and stuff. But if I know like next week, hey, I'm gonna get another pack and there's gonna be 5 and there's gonna be 5, I'll just pick one. And then sometimes like we talked about before, the 3 too, like you'll go back and listen and be like, damn, I have this, like I'm gonna do this now, like it's tight. And then if one of them gets placed, you're like, I got that loop, and you go back and like listen to it, and it's like, damn, that's just tight. So I might do that going into the new year, but not to get off a tangent of Infinite and shit.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it about Infinite. We're gonna get him on for sure next year. I already hit him up. He seems like he's down for it, so we're gonna get him on there too.
Yep.
Talk about next year, man. What are some goals for you next year?
Next year or this year?
This year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2023.
When this comes out, 2023. What are some 2023 goals for you?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I usually say this like every morning, like every night, you know what I'm saying? Just better beats, better business, you know what I'm saying? More placements, more friends, more relationships, just like all the positives and all that shit. And just like being able to stay.
A Mormon?
Me? No.
More relationships?
Yeah. Relationships? Yeah.
You mean more friends, man?
Nah,
you said both. That's why I was like, okay.
No, you can have friends. You don't have to. Relationships and friends are 2 different things, you know.
All right.
Yeah, because it's like, all right.
There's colleague. I guess you can call it a colleague.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, someone in your realm of business and shit.
Yeah. Like, all right. Do you consider G Perico your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I was gonna be like, well, I think it's a relationship. You know what I mean?
It is a relationship.
Yeah.
But it's a friendship.
Yeah.
That's the relationship. It's friendship.
So you're a coworker. You're not really my friend. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. You know what? You know what's gonna come this year? The end of this podcast. You're talking shit.
Episode 20, I'm just sitting here by myself. And shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't want to have to do. I'm like the liver king.
And I make my own separate ones, like 1 pee in a pod.
1 pee in a pod and shit.
Something like that.
You're doing head to toe. What you got on? Huh?
Yeah, I talk to myself.
But no. But yeah, dude. That's what I really want to do, man. Just better business. You know what I'm saying? Better pizza, Papa John's. You feel me?
All
but
right.
nah, more placements.
Sure we got canceled, but
yeah, no. Oh no, we got Shaq now, bro.
Yeah, but you're right.
Shaq Attack. Just try to stay inspired, bro. Try to stay creative as much as possible, and still like love doing it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to fall off or anything like that. Just get more. You know what I'm saying? Like for Christmas and shit. Like I got you that album and shit, and like seeing all the stuff in the album is like, damn, that shit is so fire. And it just like we're a part of like one of those, and it just like to see it like because like when people they do music to like our music and shit.
Yeah.
And then like you see the end product like online and stuff, but like to have like an actual tangible
physical thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then like the detail, like the time, because you know how much time that shit takes. You know what I mean? Like it's not an easy thing. So just doing more of that, dog, and being involved with more of that and helping people out and shit, bro. That's what I want to do.
What about like as far as like artists and stuff like that? Like you want to, like what are some of your goals with?
Oh yeah, that was
with like,
okay,
the more of the music, like more of the artist, and you know, like here's the thing, right? Like what about like a beat tape? You think you're gonna drop a beat tape next year? Like do you think you're gonna drop a loop kit? Like what are like some goals that you want to like drop like that next year? Like
I should have dropped a tape this year. This is the first year I didn't drop one.
I didn't drop one this year. I didn't drop one this year either.
2022, I didn't drop one. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a beat tape this year or 2023.
We should drop a 2 piece on a pod tape.
We should. I told you about that a while ago.
Yeah,
too.
we
Speaking
did.
About loops
a lot of those beats though were like now we're sending them to like artists and shit.
Yeah. I mean, but even then, like I want to do that a lot this year too. Like I want to split like loop packs and shit where I do 5, you do 5, and then we just upload it to BeatStars.
We can already do that.
Yeah, 50-50 split and shit like that. I want to do that a lot. Work on artists like just their solo projects, like doing it like all the way front to back, but like not like a crazy amount of numbers, probably like 10 records or 9 records and stuff like that. But doing that, like I don't do that enough. Like I should probably do that some more. Maintaining the YouTube. I want to do more tutorials this year and shit like that, just to help out. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like, to take that route a little bit, maybe give out tips and stuff like that and just record,
Hey, you kind of look like Infinite now, huh?
What is it?
Now you give me a YouTube producer that does tutorials. You got the beard like him. You both got beards. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
All these the beards look the same. Come on, man.
I've had this since like 4th grade, bro.
You ain't had that shit.
Come on, man. I don't want to get on Infinite, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
okay. What? End your little list of goals. What else?
And then
okay, are you gonna drop a beat tape next year?
Drop a beat tape, yeah. Loop pack. I'm gonna do a couple projects, probably 3. I'm gonna probably do 4 projects. I'm gonna try to do 1 every quarter with somebody. That one's already in the works. Like I'm pretty sure I could talk about that. But yeah, I got one with Chap D. That one's coming out next year, but like probably like 2nd quarter type of shit. But that's all me.
By the time they hear this, his new one would have come out with John G.
Yeah, Shine. That'll be out and shit. But that's the first order of business is that one. And then I have one with Jay Harper too. Like I got that one coming out, and then the other 2 will probably be, you know what I mean? You could probably guess it. It's not gonna be no surprises, but yeah. I need to do another project with Polly and shit too. I keep telling him that too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna be sight too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit.
What about you?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask, man. I'm out here just. Should I bring it up myself?
Yeah,
you know, like how do we do this?
Yeah.
You know, no, I got a lot of the same shit pretty much. Like as you were talking, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, that's true. Like when I asked you about the beat tape, I was like, damn, I didn't drop one this year.
No,
because I have my last beat tape is called Ball Through the Fall, right?
Yep.
And like I was like gonna make it so I could have it for like each season. I was gonna have Ball Through the Fall,
Bummer in the Summer.
Nah, I don't even know what I was gonna call it. I was gonna call it. I hadn't even thought of the name and shit, but I was gonna do it like every quarter.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it. Spring Fling. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's weak though. I wanted to be like a. Well, there's one big thing I wanted to do. It's not a beat tape though, but I told you I've already talked about this. Like make a project with all these dudes, and I already had the name. I already had the name and all that. But
yeah,
if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I don't know. But that's that. Okay, I'll just start naming goals and shit I have for next year for sure. I want to drop a beat tape, at least one.
Yep.
I want to drop 2 more loop kits from the 3 I already have. So I have like 6 in total on my site.
Mm-hmm.
I want to drop. I may or may not do the weekly loops. I'm not sure yet. Or not weekly. I might do them like bi-weekly. Something like that.
Do you like that format?
What? Like
the weekly, the bi-weeklies?
The sending loops out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like no brainer. You kind of just send it out to the homies you fuck with anyways, right?
Yeah.
And there's always like the shit you'll send separately to people still.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think I'm going to do bi-weekly, because I'm going to send shit separately to Foley, send shit separately to you, send separately to Mike. And then I'll have shit for like everyone to kind of just first come, first grab or whatever, flip it when they want and stuff like that. So that's why I'm thinking about bi-weekly, because there's no way I'm going to make that many in a week and still continue beats, still continue projects with every other. But my goal for sure is to make a few. I want to have, obviously I want to keep working with G. We're going to still do some shit. I want to do albums with like all these people we fuck with, right? Like that we know. I want to get like solo projects. I want to do like real shit, like fucking, like I don't know. I want to make albums with artists I know I fuck with. Boom. Obviously want to keep going with G. I want to keep doing project with him, getting songs with him. What else? Like I obviously want to keep doing numbers on YouTube, keep that going. Might do the new format of 3 to 4 a week. I'm not sure. I still want to, I said, beat tape, the loop kit. I want to drop 2 more loop kits this year, or this, I guess 2023. I'm trying to, well, we got a project coming out next year.
Yeah.
Sometime. That's the one you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
So me and him are going to we could just talk about, I guess we can say it. He posted it the other day.
Yeah.
Last night. So it's like me and Hunger Force are going to fully produce a Jimmy Waters album comes out.
Yep.
We're gonna try to trying to really push that one through, because it's like a real like local like shit, like IE shit, whatever.
For sure.
Because him and Jimmy are both from the Riv, and I'm from, I live in Montclair now, which is considered the IE, but I'm really from Pomona, which is LA County, I guess. But I rep both, like it's like I'm in the middle. I'm
neutral.
I'm a neutral, I guess. Yeah.
Besides being from Broadway, you know what I'm saying? You're just
neutral. Don't say that. No. That's worse than the other one I said. Yeah, so that's just I'm just trying to like really just work with everyone. I want to get more collabs out with other producers. I really want to send shit out I want to work with producers I never worked before. Like I want to send shit to Is That Trey. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to work with him more. I want to work with Steels more.
Yeah.
I want to get some shit with like more. I just want to get more work done, more shit that I never accomplished this year that I want to do.
Yeah.
Beat tape was one I definitely was. I had already beats lined up and I just never released it because I didn't have cover art. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna release this on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So it's like because my last dude, I want to talk about him. Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, as far as personal wise, yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I have my numbers, right? Like I want to make a certain amount of money this year off of music and my job, and make that, and like there's like personal like other goals I have besides music and stuff like that, right? But
yeah.
And then other than that, the other goals I have is like for the podcast. Really, I want us to hit like 5-10K on subscribers on the podcast in 2023.
Yeah,
I think it'll be possible because when we really just obviously people are gonna start picking up on, oh fuck, these who's been doing 40 episodes in, They see the guests we start working, we start bringing in. We're not some peewees, No, we really do this shit. I want to get this.
Shot.
I want to get this. Setup. I want to get the setup real nice and clean. Yeah. We're gonna eventually buy a sick ass lens, make that shit clean as. I want to just elevate everything we're doing on the podcast.
Yeah.
And make it shit really fucking legitimate, like shout out to Perico and Diamond, my guys. But
come on, man.
like I want to really make it. I want to be polished and nice. I want to get us a nice setup.
Yeah.
I want to see the numbers go up. Yeah. I want to see. Obviously, want to get all the guests out. And another thing we're gonna do is like. I want to also travel and see the homies, one thing is like, I never been to New York in my life, I never been to New York. So I was like, well, let's go out there. And who do we know in New York? We know Mellow Matt, we know Diamond. We can go fly out there, shoot a podcast, make beats, and live in the city for a little bit,
Get a wedge,
get a wedge, a hero, and, and really just live a little bit, as far as just, cause, I've been in my room a lot this year and shit, it's like, so you kind of gotta get out and shit like that,
Yeah, same.
And I want to be able to do that too more, is like travel more and shit like that. We got a lot of shit lined up, like Atlanta, New York, and Houston, Phoenix, the Bay.
Yeah.
I just want to travel and do shit and link up with homies and shit I haven't met, you know.
Yeah, I hope bro, you know what I'm saying? Now that you said it, all those
I got
cities,
a bunch of goals for the podcast a lot. I think I have more goals for the podcast than I do myself.
Do you?
I just feel like we can really make this shit go. You know?
I think they both go hand in hand.
They do go hand in hand because obviously anybody we meet, we're gonna make beats. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah. So that's like a goal of mine that I want to do for the pod and myself, I guess.
Yeah, you saying like linking up and shit like that. Like, yeah, like I want to do that more. I don't do it as much as I should. Also, just like reaching out to people. I don't be reaching out as much as I should. Like, I should really reach out. Like, we talked about like the thing off camera and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to be reaching out to people more and like talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I just be fucking, what's up, man? You know, I'm not a big talker. You know? Well, besides the podcast, we talk on the podcast, but like. Conversation starters, that's not really like my thing.
Well, I guess I was like that too. Like, how do I'm kind of scared to message him. Like, you know, is he gonna like my beats? Like, you know, just like, well, fuck it, just do it. You know, like he don't know you, you don't know him. It's just like kind of be like cordial and nice, but have something to offer. Like Julian said in one of his videos too. Like, you know, have something to offer. Like, if you say like, I got this beat for you. Screen record a quick little 45 seconds of a beat you have on your phone and send it to him as you say, yo, I got this beat I think you really sound good on, and you provide a product for him to ready to like hop on, and you already know it's for him. Yeah, true. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just something just so something that they can provide to you. Like, they don't gotta wait like an hour or two for you to respond. It's like right there in the message. It's like, not 1-2 back and forth. It's just like, all right. It's like, you fuck with this, yes or no? Like, do you want to work? You know, do you? You know, shit like that. Yeah, I want to do that more and shit. Yeah. And then hit all those cities that we were talking about and shit. Like, fucking, if we get hit all those next year, like, I know this shit will get crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then like on top of that, like, we're out there, we get to make music with them and shit like that. Like, I never been to Atlanta. I never been to New York. You know, I think a big goal for the podcast, to be honest, like if we're talking about the podcast and shit. I really want us to get like an endorsement or a sponsorship. I don't know what it's going to be, but like that's like a real goal for mine. Like that's the goal. Like if we can get reached out by somebody, which I know Barstool we can. Sports? No, not like that. A little 2 mil? Nah, but just somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's Red Bull or how are we going to do that? By building up our brand and shit. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get it. It'll happen. Yeah, then for sure. Like, something we fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Modelo, Hat Club, sponsor us. Hat Club, that'd be sick shit. Guayaki, you know what I'm saying? Fucking... Health aid. Yeah, we don't disregard out here. It don't matter who you are. We represent everyone, you know? Yeah. Everyone want to send their shit in, you know? We're make a P.O. box and have people... Should we do that? P.O. box? No, not right now. We're going to wait. We should just wait. For local legends for that, you know what I'm saying? Well, we got international. Oh, we can get like people who can send CDs on. That'd be kind of sick. Like their own music, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that'd be sick. Hell yeah. Or a USB full of music or... Yeah, that'd be sick shit. That would be kind of tight, actually. I just thought about that. That'd be kind of tight. 12-pack, send that through. Hey, let us know, too, if you want us to, like, do, like, review music and beats or, like, on this channel or anything like that, too, next year on the pod. Like, not on the podcast. We'll make, like, a separate little 20-minute video or something for it. Yeah. Like, beat review week of the month or some shit like that. Not week of the month. That makes no sense. But, you know, beat review week 1 or 2 Pieces on a Pod reviews, you know, some shit like that, like a little series besides the podcast. Yeah. And then like, I think it'd be dope because if someone sends in, if an artist sends in a song, and we have artists and producers, I'm assuming artists and producers listen to the podcast. Yeah. Like on both sides, right? And like it's also like a network thing, kind of almost like you send in a song, someone likes your verse. And a producer is there like, oh, I want to work with that dude. Hit that fool up, boom. Yeah. We're linking up people together. You know, that's the dope part. And like some people, like you said, like you don't really like hitting people up, but if you're gonna send it to the podcast, you guys are already a fan of something mutual. Yeah. And that's something that you can already break the ice already. We're like, okay, well you're doing this too. You know what I'm saying? Like you're sending this into to these dudes, and you fuck with them. So like we're kind of, you know, breaks that ice a little bit more if you feel more comfortable like hitting them up, you know. No, same thing too. Like I've done it on my YouTube live, and like that shit has always gone well because like I'll play somebody's shit and it's like, all right, who's that? Like, you know what I'm saying? But DJ Fresh used to do that shit. He'd be like playing the beat and he'd be like, all right, who's this? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, me. And then he'll pin him. And it's like, hey, if you fuck with this fool, go follow him. And it's just like, I met a lot of people like that, and like a lot of people have like met through just by doing that and shit. Yeah. But I talked to you about doing like the little review and shit like that live and stuff like that. But I don't want to do it on the podcast. I want to have it separate, I think, because a lot of people are going to be like pissed off. They're driving to work and I don't want to hear some You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
no. I think about it like that too. Like I wouldn't want to do that. I would want it separately.
Yeah.
So if I'm into that, I'm into that.
What I was gonna say too is like we can't even go live yet because people haven't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe.
Oh,
and
you're
shit,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, so we can go live. So once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we can actually go live and like listen to your music. And,
Okay,
like,
well,
we'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like after an episode, like we'll go live for like 2 hours and we'll listen to everything and shit. But we can't do that until we get to like 1,000 subscribers.
All right, well, make sure you subscribe and shit. Before, as far as that goes, wait till that hits 1,000, then we can bring it back up.
Perfect. I mean, it could happen overnight. Just tell you. I know there's more people watching this. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Just hit the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way it's gonna happen.
I know.
Yeah.
There's no way we get more views than we do subscribers. So definitely, subscribe.
Yeah, no. There's no psycho in the world that's watching this twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not an hour and, you know what I'm saying? How long was it, TJ's? Like hour and a half or something?
Close to 3 hours.
Bro, it was our first episode. It hit like...
It was like 2 hours and a half or something.
Nah.
Yeah,
it was
long.
like an hour and 40 minutes or something.
Nah, it was long.
The first episode we did?
Yeah, it was a minute.
Is that the one that took off or was it the second one?
That's the first one that took off. Yeah.
Dude, we're one-hit wonders, man.
Yeah. No.
God damn it.
God damn it,
Dupree. Yeah, but what else we got?
I mean, going into the new year, like, what's some stuff outside of music do you have goals for and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
now we're getting personal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit outside of music.
Yeah. Are you finally gonna hit that 125 on the bench or what?
135, you mean? I mean, yeah, I guess like weight goals. Yeah, I'm trying to hit like 210 or something shit like that.
Like weight to weigh 210?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I never been like above two. I never been like, I want to get a little bigger. I feel like I'm too skinny still, and like I feel like I'm skinny fat. Not skinny fat, but like I'm just thinner. You know, and like maybe that's a good thing, bad thing. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely want to bulk up a little bit. Trying to get that hunger force. Like walk around like this and shit now.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, damn, I was kind of put off by that question. I was like, I don't know how to answer that. But yeah, definitely, like, I guess put on a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
I don't know. You go ahead. Damn, I'm trying to think about it now.
Well, fucking, it's almost the same shit every year. I'm actually gonna go down in weight. I'm tired of going up. I'm trying to go down now. I'm trying to go from, I'm trying to get to Alchemist. You feel me? I'm trying to get down lower and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, same shit too. Work on the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting my credit up. You know what I'm saying? My credit is like outstanding. You know what I'm saying? So trying to get that shit better. Drink less. I don't know. Spending more time with family. I don't spend enough time with like my outside family. Like, you know what I mean? Like obviously like with the holidays I see them and shit, but if I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not at work,
you should do game night.
Yeah, game night. Nah.
That's what I do with my family.
See, my family's like real picky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when we were younger, like that's all we did was play like games and shit. It's like, man, fuck that. You know?
All right.
Monopoly.
Go watch a movie and shit here and there or something.
I can't even watch a movie. I can't stay focused. You feel me?
Then how you want to hang?
That's what I'm working on. You just said I'm working on it.
Come on, man.
But that's about it. I might get a dog this year.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I might come
over more often.
Yeah, it's either a baby or a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning towards the dog.
One of them's a lot more expensive than the other, so.
One's an investment. It might be like a, you know what I mean? Might be like a
jardinero and shit. That fool starts cutting the grass at 6. Hey, come here. Hey,
yeah,
little funny. Hunker, come here, dog.
Yeah, come on, man.
Plug that shit in for me.
Yeah, real solid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, play this bass line. I'm gonna press record real quick. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
as far as like personal goals and shit.
Yeah. Now you just inspired me.
Why?
Well, now for me, and it's never been about money, but maybe this year should be about money. Like maybe try to make the most money I've ever made in a year. Like make that. Well, for sure, like that was my goal, right? Like hit 6 figures off of music. That's one thing I could say. I've always wanted to make 6 figures off of music. Whether that'll come this year or next year, it'll come eventually. I know for sure, but it's just like that's something, especially like. That's like one thing I would say. Like I don't care, but I'll say it. But like I've always wanted to make money off of beats, YouTube, and then this podcast. All these 3 things combined, I think for sure. Eventually, at one point, we get a sponsorship or something. We start getting a lot more ads, and at one point, hopefully, I make 6 figures off music. Not including my job is what I'm trying to say.
Outside
I want to make it just strictly from what I love, my passion. And then I feel like obviously, like if you make like I forgot where I heard this from, but like if you make a living off something if you can make a living off something you love doing, you've already won in life. You know?
Yeah,
and like that's a real last thing, you know.
Yeah.
And like, so like I want to be able to live comfortably off music, and then I would really win. You know what I'm saying? Because I always want more and shit. But like, yeah, like that for sure. Like I definitely want to save up a lot of money. Like I want to have like hella money and shit. But everyone wants money. It's not like a real thing. You know, everyone does. You know, like yeah, my credit score is doing numbers. You know.
Hell yeah. I'm proud of you.
I never been in debt. Nothing like that. So.
Oh, good shit, man. I've been in a lot of debt before. You know what I'm saying?
Not me, man.
Yeah.
I just be buying what I can afford, and that's it. If
I
I ain't got
dumbass.
If I ain't got it in an account, I ain't paying for it. You know.
I was like 18 getting a credit card and shit, bro. I was fucking.
Oh, here's something else I can add. A goal. My goal is to like kind of switch, like change my like street style, like wear style. I want like this. I've never worn like this before. You know.
Yeah.
Like I've never worn green pants in my entire life. This is my first pair at age 23. To the first pair of green pants at Olive, whatever you want to call them, ever in my life.
Yeah.
Ever in my life. I've never only wore black, gray, and like navy blue, and that's it. Maybe a pair of khakis, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to change a little more. Like what my like I started buying shoes this year, like different. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have never thought about all white Air Maxes. You know, like what?
Oh yeah. What do you think?
That's like next, like, and the hats too. Like this year was like my first year. I started wearing like different hats and stuff like that, and like maybe just I guess like that's a nice little goal, huh? Like
that is true. Yeah.
Like change my style up a little bit, like dress style. You know, like. All I wore was all black and like, you know, like that's it, you know, like I would have never wore flannel. I mean, I probably will still wear flannel, but like, I don't know, like, you know, like wear shit like you would have never like thought or like, you know, just to fucking do it, you know?
See what happens when you hang out with the swag, dog? You know?
Well, I do it a lot more because of I think because of the podcast. I don't want
people, it forces you and
I don't want people to think like I wear the same, I mean, I do wear the same clothes all the time, but it's like,
nothing wrong
if I'm just on the podcast, like, you know, like, we do the head to toe and like how am I gonna review? Like that's why I bought new shoes because I was like, bro, I wear the same goddamn pair of shoes every time. You know?
No.
And it's like, well, let me.
Why do that so like people can get like they can paint a picture of like what we like look like, you know? Because we don't stand up front of the camera and shit. Like
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When we do our next little.
we're having that. You're getting the shoe. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be seeing
a lot more of the shot when we start doing more of the shit we want to do behind the scenes, but.
Yeah, I just seen a No Jumper, and they had like Rory and Maul. They used to be on like the Joe Budden podcast and shit, and like now they do their own podcast. And that fool Adam was like, you know what I hate about your podcast? Like before I could see what what shoes he was wearing, and like now we can't see it. And he's like, it drives me insane, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn.
But people, you know, there's one thing I'll say, right?
Yeah.
Do we have time?
Yeah.
So
30 seconds.
Okay, well, right here on the camera, you can tell that we're not wearing shoes. But when we have the new set, you're going to see our shoes. So when we do the head to toe, you already know what it is.
So we don't have to do it. Or we could just...
Nah, I still want to do the full body shot because you can see it in frame. 'Cause a lot of people don't stay all the way to the end.
Gotcha. That's true.
Okay. All right, I just thought about another goal, actually, that I want to do. Or maybe not a goal, but like something... It has to do with music still, but...
Okay.
Like my setup. I have a pretty decent setup right now.
Yeah.
But I want to get my desk. So the desk I have right now is 47 inches long and then 30 inches wide.
Okay.
I want to get a 60 by 30. A 60 inch long table. And then the 30. I've already seen it. If you go on IKEA, you already know what I'm talking about. It's like a tabletop you buy.
Yeah.
And that's the one I have, but it's 47 inches. The reason why I want 60 is because I want to be able to have my my keyboard there. And then eventually like a little MPC. I want to have it all on my table and shit.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't want to have to like turn around and shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But no, I do like this. But like the way you have your setup kind of sideways like that.
Yeah.
But I just thought it looks a lot cleaner too. Like the way my like I don't know, like I want to buy new gear, but I it's so hard to fit it in my room.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's why I talk about money too, because I want to save up money eventually to buy a house and shit. You know, like, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard, obviously, by yourself to do it, but have the money to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit ain't cheap out here. You know.
No.
You know, so it's like you gotta really save up a lot of money and have your down payment in and all that. That's why like I think money's a big goal because I want to have my own spot to like have my own music and my own creativeness and
do your own thing and shit. Yeah.
Or even if I don't, maybe just get like a little spot or something.
An apartment or something, you know what I
mean?
No. No apartment?
No, fuck no. I'm going straight to a house. No apartment. I can't do it no more, dog. I can't. I love
apartments.
No, because I have to hear my shit in speakers. I can't do headphones no more.
Well, like when I was like, I've been renting. Well, when I joined the military at 18 and shit like that, you know, like I obviously had like a barracks and shit, but like after that, like I've rented nothing but apartments, you know what I'm saying? I've always like lived on my own and shit. And like one thing you learn is like, you don't know what you really need until you start getting into apartments and be like, all right, I like that. I hate this. Like I like that. I hate this. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking like washer and dryer, like it has to be at my house and shit. Like I don't want to go to like some community shit and you have to go like make sure nobody's stealing your socks and stuff. And then like,
well, that's what I'm saying. I've done that. Yeah. Like when I lived out there, you know, like my second place I lived out there in Oakland, I didn't have a laundromat there. You had to go to a laundromat, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and like, it's like...
It's a pain, dude.
You know exactly, exactly how you said. You know, like, the shit you need in your house. Like, the utilities or amenities and all that, whatever you need, you know, like...
Exactly.
That's why I know for sure I don't want an apartment.
Don't want to rent?
No, I don't want an apartment.
Okay.
I mean, I obviously want to own my own house, but...
Yeah. Oh, but you'll rent a house?
No, I probably still want to own my own house.
Okay, got you.
It just depends. I think it depends on the situation. Yeah. You know, like right now I'm single and shit, but who knows and shit.
For the summer, bro.
For the year.
80 do.
But yeah, like that's a goal of mine. But I don't think it's a goal for next year. I'm not gonna have a house next year, like unless we do numbers. You know what I'm saying?
On, man.
Unless we do numbers, I might be out here in the fucking rib.
Yeah,
you know?
You ain't getting the house with that attitude.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unless I'm,
you know, do.
But that's what I'm trying to say is like I'm trying to definitely. That's not even a goal. That's like a few years goal. Like I obviously own a house and I'm not into like cars and shit. Like I got a beater out there. She's 12 years old. Her name's Selena.
Selena, dang.
Because my first crush was Selena Gomez, my first celebrity crush.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I looked up her number on Google, and it was like some fake ass number, and they got like a fake ass voicemail. I was like 10 years old calling up Selena Gomez. I thought it was her. I really thought it was her, dog, because they have her voice on there.
You know, I think she has the most followers on Instagram.
For women, the most followers
of all time.
No, of all time is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is it?
Yeah, he's number one, most followed.
No, I think you're lying.
No, it's number. I'm telling you, he's number one.
We're doing it right now.
We're doing it right now.
Okay.
Ronaldo is the most followed person on all of Instagram. Look up Ronaldo. Look up Selena Gomez. I think it was Selena Gomez, but it was Ariana Grande or something like that. That she was. I don't know, but I know the most followed person is Ronaldo.
520 million.
That's Ronaldo.
Yep.
Messi just hit 400 million. I'm telling you, it's Ronaldo. 520, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, 365.
Come on, dog. Look up Ariana Grande actually real quick.
I'm already
520.
I'm already following her. No, I'm just kidding.
I know you are.
Ariana Grande, 345.
Okay, never mind.
So her and Selena are battling it.
Okay.
But damn,
is it Rihanna?
No.
She has her makeup and like that, you know.
But that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. This is the last one.
This is, you know, yeah. I just need to prove a point that I'm fucking right on this one.
I can't even find her shit.
Riri, she probably got the. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know either her real handle.
Yeah, I can't find her.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But Ronaldo's number one. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's crazy.
That's why I think it's crazy. Yeah.
I think I Googled it one time. That's what it told me. But that was a while ago.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He did just pass someone up like a few years ago.
But shit, 520. He passed everybody up. You know
bro, that's crazy, huh? He's like a quarter of the. I mean, not a quarter, like a 16th of the world follows him and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's more than the population of the United States.
Yeah. That's bro. I mean, yeah, he's from Portugal. That's what's crazy. He's like, he's just worldwide.
Yeah, the U.S. is like 320 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you want to add another one? Don't do it, man. Come on.
I was gonna get a dog.
A dog is deal. You know what I'm saying?
Big ass rot. You know what I'm saying? Sit right here.
That bro, if we get a dog on the podcast,
dude, get him a mic, huh?
Actually, don't get that fucking. Get me my pro club all fucking fucked up and shit.
Come on, man.
You know, you gotta have like. Oh, we're gonna get sponsored by like some lint roller company for the dogs and shit.
That's the best lint roller. Like all I buy is the dog ones and shit, cause like those will like fucking really
dog ones.
Yeah, cause you know
the one with the little square end.
No. Like you can get like lint rollers and they're all kind of like based off of strength. So you have like a regular lint roller, right? And just like the little wheel with the tape. If you get the dog and pet ones, like those ones, you know, they're a lot more heavy duty because they like pull off all the hair and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So those, you know what I'm saying?
I just get the basic ass one from Walmart.
Those suck, bro. I hate
That's all I get. I never get like anything crazy like that.
Yeah, no, we have a bunch of those.
But I have like I don't use a lint roller. Okay, so this, I don't know about you, but I have like shirts I have for the house I could just throw on, and I'm sorry that I'm not a Billboard producer and can buy new pro clubs every fucking day. I actually have shirts that I have to like wash, and I fucking, you know what I'm saying? Me too. I got like the throw on beaters and shit for the crib and for work and for working out. And then I have like the other shirts where like I really take care of, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta wash them by hand and hang them up type shit or something like that.
Iron them and shit.
Yeah. Put them in the fucking shower when you're showering. You have them out there. You know what I'm saying? Get them hanging them up and shit. Yeah. My grandma's in the back like fold them out.
Your chonies and shit.
Yeah, my little chonies and shit. Little shit stain in the middle still there. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? And
my bad.
It's all good though because I ain't got the billboard producer. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
I'm not really
You don't got. I just get everything dry.
And when you text me, you want to come to my house, I gotta like fucking take that shit down. You know, and be like, fuck, you're coming over. My bad, dog. I got a little hole in them and shit. Bro, you know? It sounds like it's like really true.
Yeah, because that's how I grew up and shit. My grandma used to do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, you had an accident, that shit went out for the whole neighborhood to see, bro. Like, yeah.
You ever like washing your clothes and like, in Mexico you had to like wash your clothes on this one like board. Like,
the washboard.
Yeah, washboards and shit. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks ass. You know?
Yeah.
My grandma probably had bigger traps than me at that time though. Just
probably,
like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My fucking can't even lift 135 and shit.
Can you really not do that?
No, I can, man.
Oh shit.
I can't. I could probably do 2 plates, but I need someone there for sure. I haven't tried. I've done like 135 and shit. I mean, a plate 35 and like
a plate and a 35.
Yeah,
so you've hit 205.
Yeah, but I never hit 215 by myself. I've hit 215 with someone. I've done it for like 3 reps, and that was like my max. But that was like 4 years ago. Like I don't even. Oh, okay. I haven't tried like really. I really just go in there. If I can do my 10 to 12 reps, 15 reps, I feel good. I don't really like doing 3 or 5. Like
no.
Definitely. I mean, well, they're just called like. We're not gonna talk about working out, man.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah. This is a new year, but you know,
this is normal for us.
Yeah, this is your resolution shit. Go ahead and go on a tangent. You know? Yeah. What were we talking about? My setup or something, huh? What the fuck happened?
Yeah. Something about your chonies.
Hey, my New Year's resolution, dog, is to stop ranting. You know, I've been talking too much.
Ranting and raving.
You know, because this is what I think. This is why I think I stutter a lot too. Is because I'm already processed what I said and I thought I said it and I'm already on the next thought. But I speak slower than what my brain is telling me or something. Like I don't know what it is. You know, and I don't know if that's what it is or if I like think of something in English and Spanish or my head just goes blank.
Oh, that could be a thing too. Yeah.
Like I don't. It's just weird. I don't know why it does it, and I hate it. Maybe I should work on like I could go to like for example in elementary school. Did you ever have to do like that fucking one class where they pull you to the side and like, hey, how do you say this? And it's like spoon. You don't remember that?
No.
My bad, man. I just called myself out, huh? Yeah. Damn. Hey, real ones know, man. If you're bilingual and shit, that's what they do. All the bilingual kids.
Yeah. ELL class.
Something like
English
that.
language learner. Was Spanish your first language?
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. But now, like, I'm trash at Spanish compared to English, because you just grow up and shit. Yeah. Where do I go to school at? I'm in California, America, right? So it's like you speak English, and but yeah, my first language, all our first language was Spanish. No. Yeah.
Cool.
Can you? I have already asked this question. I'm like,
can I speak Spanish? No. Can I?
But you can like conversate with.
Can
someone,
I get
right?
out of a situation in Spanish? Yeah. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. My problem with Spanish, and this is my problem with it all, is like the nosotros, all the plural shit is what fucks me up. The formal, the informal. Like I don't even know how to maneuver that situation. Mm-hmm. So I know nouns, verbs, adjectives, all the other stuff. Like I just don't know how to put it all together. Like, but I can understand it all most of the time. But like putting it together is the problem. Like, I don't know if it's like all of us, you are, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I mean? Like, that's my problem, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I can say like what it is and I just can't do I can't piece it together, you know what I'm saying? It's missing the glue. You gotta come to the swap meet over here at Pomona. They'll teach you shit, you know? My wife's a fucking English language learner, bro. You know what I'm saying? English language learner. Yeah. Not a Spanish language learner. What? Her first language is Spanish. That's good. But do you know that little class you went to on the side? That's what she was helping out. That's what she done for like 2 years. Yeah. It's good, man. Maybe I still need classes. Maybe we gotta get her on to just help me fucking learn English. Oh my god. And like speak clearly. Maybe we should give you some like some speech. Well, I don't know. Some like we're getting on a some note cards and shit. Like say these words every night. Yeah. You know. Unique New York. But no. Hey man, should we fucking get this new camera? Let's get to it, man. Go ahead. I'll go first. Last time I went at last. Yeah. First, on my hat. Oh, we're doing head to toe. Oh shit, my bad. What do you want to do? Head to toe. This one you want to do? Yeah. Okay.
Head to toe. If you're on YouTube, you can see. If you're not, you want to see, go ahead. I got the Detroit Tigers hat on. They actually. Never mind. I don't know because we're ahead. Okay, so I got the Detroit Tigers on because I'm a Detroit Lions fan. A lot of people might wonder, why is he wearing a baseball hat if he supports the NFL team? Unfortunately, the Detroit Lions hat doesn't really have that many cool colorways. I fuck with the colors. I'm going to get something that I fuck with that has nice colors and that I can wear with, that it's not just a black and blue Lions hat. I fuck with the black and blue Lions hat. Am I going to wear it every time? No, I want something different. What else is in Detroit? Hunger Force? Detroit Tigers. The Detroit Tigers. Yes, very good. So I got the Detroit Tigers hat on. Okay. I don't support the Detroit Tigers baseball team. I support the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team. They aren't direct competitors, so it's okay to wear the hat. That's how I see it.
Did somebody hit you up or something? Or
nah, because I don't want no one to fucking be saying shit. Anyway, I got the Huff. The Huff like NASCAR jacket. It's actually fucking fire.
Yeah. That shit is cold. I fuck with that shit.
I never had one of these before in my life, so I was like, well, what a way to get into 2023 by hitting the racetrack and doing numbers.
How long did you have that?
Just got it like 4 days ago or something.
Did you?
Yeah, just got
that
it.
That shit's fire. I fuck with that.
It's a 2X.
Yeah.
Because the model who was wearing it was like 6 feet and like it was an extra large.
Yeah.
And I was like, that looks kind of small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My arms are good. Yeah. Look at my hands come pulled out.
Yeah, if you got the large, you would have been.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been fucked if I got XL. This is a 2X. So
yeah, that's just clean. I fuck with that.
I got a champion champion. I almost said undefeated. I got a champion undershirt. Is what I was trying to say. You want to focus or not?
Come on, man.
So as you could tell, next year we're trying to get the new camera. You know what I'm saying? New lens and shit. So I got the champion underneath, like a little long sleeve shirt. I got the black. Wow. I got the green Dickies pants. Bro, people are gonna think I like do drugs, dog. Like,
yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't know what happened. I just can't talk.
You got the undefeated shirt with the black pants?
No. I got the Dickies cargo pants.
Are those new?
Yep.
Yeah, those are fine.
I got these all with the same order that I got all the Hunger Force pants.
Yeah.
That's a good. We need a Dickies Hunger Force collab.
That's what I'm saying, right?
All right.
The jacket and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I was gonna make one of those, like the little zip ups and shit.
On
the back, the hunger and shit. Yeah.
I would have been tight.
Little embroidery at the swap meet. Come on, bro.
Damn, that would be fire. We should make one-off shit. Like if we just wear like, whether it's yours or the podcast or something.
Bro, that's what everybody be doing and shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying like one-off for like us. Like literally no one has it. Like some some exclusive membership.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's literally only the hosts have that. You know?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Like what if I'm going off topic? Anyway, I'll change the fucking.
All right.
I have the pants. I got some fucking sock check Nike.
Damn.
And then the all black 270s. I was thinking about getting the black and white ones for like working out.
Oh, those are clean.
So I don't have to have one for work and one for working out.
Oh yeah.
Because these are the ones I wear to work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I walk a lot and shit in my job. So.
Oh yeah. No. You need those shit.
You go ahead and now say what I was gonna say about.
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say we should make like if we do like a hat or a jacket at one point, it's like the host, like we get like the one color and the one we sell is a different color, and that way like we have the exclusive shit, so like no one can get both.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's kind of fucked up, but
I don't
know.
They call it FAF, you know, saying friends and family. Like sometimes they do like certain renditions of shoes and stuff like that, where like only the friends and family get that one colorway. And if you're able to get it, like somebody sold their pair or something.
Okay, well that's what I think would be sick.
You know what I'm saying? Same shit. I got the Pirates hat on. I got the Pro Club, little fucking $10 flannel and shit. Levi's, and then I got the fucking. These are one of my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite shoes that I own, bro. This is the
some type of van.
The Charlie Brown Vans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I remember when I seen Nip had a pair of these shits because I looked at them for a minute and then I seen him get them and I was like, damn, those are tough and shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like the Charlie Brown T-shirt and shit.
Yeah.
But and then the tongues, they say like good grief on them and shit. But I hardly ever wore them. Last time I wore them, I was like, oh, let me not say it because you're gonna roast me and shit. But
now I have to know.
Last time I wore them, I was in Paris and shit. You know what I'm saying? I took them to France with me and shit. I haven't worn them since there and shit, but you know what I mean?
This guy. This guy's living, man.
Yeah.
What'd you go to Paris for? Your honeymoon or something?
No, we just went to travel.
Oh, you just go there? Okay.
Yeah, we went traveling and shit like that.
Where'd you go for your honeymoon, by any chance? I don't know.
Honeymoon? It was during COVID, so we didn't do anything. We went to Temecula, wine country and shit. Got a little spot.
I think you did say that one time.
Yeah, we got a little spot out there. It was cool. I was fucking drunk as fuck. They had to bring a golf cart to take me to my room.
Damn, Alcoholism, not alcoholic, my ass.
I know, right? Well, fucking, I'm not used to drinking wine. Like I barely got into it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different buzz, huh?
Different kind of shit. Polly's the one who got me on wine and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the one who really got me in. Now I fucking love the shit. But we're like, oh, let's go to a winery, and we went there, and it was like, well, let's do it big and shit. And like we had got a room and everything, and it was like on the vineyard and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And like by the end of it, I was like, bro, you got to give us a ride, man. I'm like, it was like up a hill, like on a vineyard and shit. I was like, bro, come on, man. Yeah. Luckily, that fool gave us a ride and everything.
And you had those shoes on?
No.
What? No. Oh, okay. It was just like when you're out there. Oh, you're my bad. You brought it back.
Oh, it's the honeymoon.
You brought it back to, yeah.
That's the last time I wore these. I haven't worn them since.
Yeah. What do you think like your favorite place that you traveled to was?
Hawaii. I love Hawaii. We used to go like once a year.
Yeah, you did say that, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gone since like COVID and all that shit. And now like since everybody was like deprived like a year, like everything is like stupid expensive. So
yeah,
I'm waiting to go back. Big Island, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to be fucking resort, you know what I'm saying?
What's that one?
What's that?
What's that? I don't know what the Big Island is.
The Big Island? I don't know what it is either. It's like near Kona. We fly into Kona though. But it's sick as fuck. I love that island. That's probably my favorite.
Where did we go to?
Honolulu.
Well, what's that island called? I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry, dog. I can't even tell you where California's at on the map. Like, I'm terrible at that shit.
Well, I know that. That's easy. But, like, there's, like, 10 islands, I think, or something.
Yeah, I obviously know where California's at. But yeah. I don't know where New York's at.
But, yeah, Big Island, that's my favorite, bro. That's him.
Yeah, I'm trash at the whole geography shit.
Yeah.
As you could tell, I was probably pulled to the side doing my ELL or something.
And then when we went to France and stuff, we went to Belgium and drank, like, a bunch of beers. That was, like, that was, like, my part of it, yeah.
How long was that trip?
That was, like, a week and a half, I think. Yeah, that was sick as fuck. Paris was sick as fuck.
I heard the Eiffel Tower is small.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm not a big heights person and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Did you go? You went up there?
Yeah, all the way to the top and shit. But like,
I heard it was like small.
Nah.
There's a thing called like Paris syndrome that like, I think like
people think it's bigger than what it is. And
yeah.
Shit. No, that shit was tall to me. I was like, nah, fuck this.
Okay.
And then when you find out how old it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it is legendary and iconic. I'm gonna go see it one day eventually.
Shout out to you on these elevators to the top and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. No, not for me.
There's a lot of places I want to go. Like, you know, here's a weird thing, right? When I was younger, I thought I was gonna live in Illinois.
Why Illinois?
Like live in the suburbs, like far as fuck from everyone. Like
Home Alone.
Yeah, like I wanted like a big ass house, but far from everyone, and like in a nice green. And my backyard's like the forest.
Oh,
like I wanted to live like
got you.
Yeah, like really out there.
I was thinking like Chicago and shit.
My homie lives out there. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Like that's why I fuck with the Lions, because when I was a kid, we played Xbox and shit online.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking too much now for some reason.
It's all right. Shout out to the homie on Xbox.
Shout out my guy Mike, man. He watched the podcast actually, and
what's up, Mike?
He's the one who shouted me out about the Lions hat.
Oh, okay. I
don't know if you've seen that on one of the reels we did. He talked about he's like, my dog got the Lions hat on. You know?
Come on, official.
That's why I fuck with Lions, because we played Xbox as kids and shit, and then he was always like, you know, I was into sports and football and like any sports, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't have a football team though. Mm-hmm. He's like, well, I go for the Lions, you know, and I was like, well, fuck, I would watch we would watch the Lions games together on like the Xbox mic on the headset. That's like some kid ass shit, man. That's why that's my guy though for life right there. I gotta meet him up. I gotta meet up with him in Chicago too.
Yeah.
That's
how I got to the Eagles. I told you my friend Tehran in the service and shit. Like I didn't like football at all. And
okay,
then,
yeah.
We watched he was from Jersey, but he was like really close to Philly, and like that's the only reason why I'm associated. Is any team Eagles, bro? Like that's all I know and shit.
Yeah. Well, I go for the Lions because of him and because my favorite player ended up being Calvin Johnson, who played for the Lions and obviously retired early on, but an injury. But
yeah.
Bro is insane. They literally call him Megatron.
You see Jalen Hurts got injured?
I did see that.
Fucking shit, bro.
That is fucking sad.
That's exactly what happened to Carson Wentz too, bro.
And he did, huh? Yeah. When Nick Foles came in?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, they won, but no big deal.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That is do you know how much he's out for? How long he's out?
I don't know. He sprained his shoulder though.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
he's done for the year.
Yeah.
Unless you pull some like kombucha or something.
It might be his non-playing arm, but I highly doubt it.
You didn't get my joke?
I didn't even catch that.
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Yeah. New year, I'm fucking socking everybody. That's
I'm gonna do a comedy stand-up show next year and shit. You know?
Are you? I always thought about doing it.
Nah.
I got some good jokes.
I'd probably get canceled and shit.
How come homeless people don't drink energy drinks? You know, never see them buy energy drinks.
Damn, that's a good one.
I know, right?
They drink them out the. We're gonna get canceled, dog. We're gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, it's been 2 P's on the pod, bro. Hit that subscribe button. Episode 20.
Let's start the new year off right, man. Yeah. Let's start the new year off right. I want 1,000 likes, Damn, that's too much. I want a few hundred likes, right? I want to get a few hundred more subscribers just from this one video. I really appreciate everyone.
Yeah. 2022
was dope. It was good so far. Towards the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's been downs and ups and downs and shit, but we're gonna hopefully end off on a high. The camera's out of focus, but you know, we stay focused.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? 2023, we taking over. Make sure if you want to achieve anything in 2023, you got to work hard for it. You got to sacrifice. And you got to just work a little harder than the next dude next to you.
Yeah.
Just like this motherfucker right here.
And you got to fucking subscribe to the channel.
Come on, man. Subscribe.
If you want to succeed, you got to subscribe to the channel because, like, it's where all the gems are at, bro. I hate to tell you, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We out.
All right, bro.